anything on it.
No, you can't release this bit.
No, I'm just going to edit like the last bit of that. I just split the video into two pieces so I can just get around it anyway. So I'll just edit the first part and the last part and it should be fine.
I read the NDA, you're allowed to say it. There's nothing in the NDA prohibiting discussion of the game outside of its features. You can't say anything about the game, basically, apart from
facts about it, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh well. But good on you getting into that.
This guy, get into what, Paul?
Hey, stop stealing my arrows, you piece. You see, the next time you fall down to like a lamb ball, or I don't know, fall damage, I'm just not going to revive you.
The multiplayer for this is actually really buggy. The game itself for me before was kind of buggy.
Yeah, now it's
so
just even
more
more buggy, yeah. But that's what makes it fun.
Yeah, well, that reminds me of a certain other game.
Sorry?
That reminds me of a certain other game. I'm not sure if you've heard about it.
Oh, you mean the games we made for our NEAs? You couldn't even call them games. They were just pieces of randomly assorted pieces of core.
Cool. Let me not lie. Yours was.
If I was allowed to use Unity, I think it would have turned out fine. Right?
Yeah, that's the same for most people, to be fair.
I think everyone else. Okay, so for anyone who's studying computer science out there, just make sure you record yourself coding in Unity, because that way you can prove that it's your own work. Otherwise, don't try making a game on any other thing aside from Pygame, because it's just not worth it. The amount of hours I spent trying to learn Lua in default and remembering how to make a function was just so stupid.
I learned it successfully, by the way.
Personally, I would just use Scratch.
I learned it successfully. It's actually piss.
You know what the best part is? The default version of Lua is if you use the version of Lua that the program gives you, it's fine. But then once you go onto the forums and you just start seeing another guy use his version of Lua, it just looks like a completely different language, and you can't use any of it.
Hi, this is post-edit Paul coming in after I'm editing this video. This is a little while. I'm half wrong and half right here. The first part is that I'm wrong, and I'll explain why. It's because I was just being an idiot when I was looking at the default forms. I didn't actually understand what I was looking at, and so I'm fully gonna just own up to that mistake, that I was just being an idiot, and default was causing me a lot of issues when I was using it. So yeah, I was happy to blame the default forms for doing stuff that I couldn't understand, but I'm not wrong in the fact that there are different types of Lua. Crysis, if you know that video game, which uses the Crysis engine, uses a different form of Lua entirely, and you can it's actually really interesting to use that, look at that, but you can't use it for commercial use, unfortunately. So yeah, have fun with that piece of knowledge. Goodbye.
Completely different language, and you can't use any of it unless you abstract it into pseudocode first and then translate it into your own version of Lua, which is already messed up because it's basically pseudocode anyway.
Well, what are you on about? The guy's own version of Lua?
No, it's the forums, because they don't look like the regular code in Lua.
They do.
Not the stuff I've seen. It's really weird for some reason.
On the official forum?
Yeah, no, not the official forum. It's the. I really hope that the computer science board doesn't look at this video, because this would.
Because otherwise, I will be in a lot of trouble.
Basically, yes. If they believe any of this.
Which
I
they
coded
don't, because it's
I
true.
coded that stuff myself.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like Google
did
stuck
you
over
did
it.
you ever use the HTML doc type tag? Yeah, you're plagiarizing off of the original creator of HTML. Suck balls.
Exactly.
You're coding
get it?
so hard right now, Paul.
Bro is actually reaching. Oh my god.
I don't want to hear anything from a Cambridge snob, alright? Leave me alone.
Alright, cool. You're taking it from a University of Surrey student, so that one.
You see, you didn't even study computer science.
And at least I didn't copy and paste like my biology exam.
Yes, sir. You would have. Never
Oh,
mind.
well, I would have copy pasted my is that a biology exam if I could? No, I didn't. I wouldn't have. This is not something I would do.
I guess we'll never know. Oh well.
Quite frankly, my exams have been open book, and they have literally told us if you want to use Google, you can. I have still been using my own notes.
Still?
Why aren't you using Google? What?
Don't it. I did Google everything, but shh.
Did you ever go onto Google and think, you know what? Maybe I'll just do it myself.
Yeah, I did, because a couple of times I looked up a question. I'm like, alright, Google clearly doesn't understand what the hell I'm on about.
You know what? That's fair. That is fair. Absolutely valid.